Hi everyone, welcome to Living Room Theater. My name is Kesa and today we are going to do a little movement theater exploration activity together. So what all of that means is that in just a moment I'm going to invite you to join me and move around your space as different animals and different people. We're going to explore what it feels like to move differently than you are used to moving in your body and as your person. This is super important because when you get to know the characters that you play on stage, they're probably going to move differently than you move. But that's enough talking, so let's get up and try this out. So we're going to do 3 rounds of exploration, and in each round there are going to be several different prompts for you. We'll start with the first round right now, and I'm actually going to join you and do it with you. So our first prompt is move around your space like you are a duck. So try it out. Think about if you're a duck that's swimming through water, or a duck that's flying. Maybe you're a flying duck, or maybe you're walking along. Think about what your body's like, what your head movements would be, where you're looking. Awesome, great ducks. Okay, so now your next prompt is walk around your space like you are a lion. Go. Excellent work. Now try to be a frog. Next up, move around your space like you are a snake. Now try to be a horse. Move around your space like a horse. All right, your last prompt for this round, move around your space like you are a dolphin. Great job experimenting, exploring these different animals and how they move around your space. Now, I bet that those animals all moved in pretty distinct ways. For example, I bet that your horse moved in a really different way than your frog moved. Now, in round 2, we are going to take these different movements and the variety of them that we just explored and apply them to humans or to characters. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the top again with duck, get back into our duck bodies that we were just exploring, and then slowly make a transformation into a human body that moves a little bit like a duck. So, for example, if I'm moving around like my duck, I've got my wings, and sometimes I kind of flap them open like that, and I'm moving around. Sometimes I fly up. I'm kind of a little, I feel a little nervous as a duck for some reason. I'm gonna then turn into a human and think about which of these characteristics I can keep up. Maybe I keep my arms close to my body, and maybe I'm a little skittish. Maybe my head is really forward like it was with a duck, and I'll walk around, and maybe sometimes I jump because I get a little nervous like I did when I was a duck. So try that out. Get into your duck body, walk around your space a little bit, and then when I say transform into a human that has some duck characteristics. All right, go for it. All right, transform into a human with some duck characteristics and walk around. Awesome. Okay, we're going to keep cycling through and do the next one. So now go back to your lion. Remember what it's like to be a lion. And then on your own time, transform into a human and walk around like a human that has some lion characteristics. Go for it. All right, it's time to revisit your frog body. So go back into being a frog and then transform into being a human that kind of walks like a frog. Go for it. Awesome. Next up is a snake. So get back into your snake body and then slowly transform into a human that has some snake qualities. Go for it. All right, next up we have a horse. So go back into your horse body, move around just for a second, and then change into a or horse human. All right, your last challenge is to be a human that walks and moves a little bit like a dolphin. So go into your dolphin, remember what that was like, make that transformation, and walk like a human dolphin. Awesome job. Great work exploring these different characteristics that we can bring from animals to humans to create these different characters. There's something really helpful about finding the extremes in movement from the animals that we play around with and bringing them to the humans that we can then bring on stage. Okay, so for our final round, this is just a fun one. I'm going to give you a combination of animals that you have to move around as. So your first one, you have to move around your space like you are a frog horse. So if you're a combination of a frog and a horse, how would you move? Go! All right, next up, you are a lion snake. So move like that. Your final prompt is that you are a duck dolphin. Go! Great job moving around your space like different animals, different people, and different crazy combinations of animals. This is a super fun thing to continue to practice, and it's also really useful for when you play a different character on stage. If you had fun today, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And finally, from my living room to yours, let's make some theater.